So let's continue with part number 2 of these meals. And the first recipe, so right now I'm doing I'm cooking my last 4 pieces of chicken. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my carrots and pasta. So remember, if you remember the picture, this one, that's all the ingredients that I bought, right? I bought mustard. We're not gonna use it this time. I'm gonna save that for later. So basically I switch it with this pasta that is only 49 cents. Okay, I love these pastas. These pastas is 7 ounces and they are 49 cents. You can find them anywhere. If you go to Walmart, in the aisle where it says buy rice and beans, you're gonna find it there, or in some stores that have international or Mexican, you're gonna find it there, 49 cents. So we love it. We love it, love it. So I'm gonna cook them. We're putting it to get hot. This pot I'm gonna put my pasta. This pot I'm gonna cook my carrots for my chicken salad in here. And remember this trick, you know, so the water doesn't come all the way out. This always works. This one's almost done. Okay, I'm going to, these are the 2 carrots left. My kids got just to eat, because I have like 2 more, and this is 1/2 that they decided not eat it. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna remove the skin and dice it, okay? Here. Okay. And this is almost boiling, if you can see. Let me show you. So I'm going to add a little salt, and I'm going to add my pasta, and I'm gonna cook it only for 7 minutes because I like my pasta to be al dente. So 7 minutes. I have 5 pieces of chicken here. I'm gonna grab one first, and I'm gonna shred it for my salad, and if I need more, I'll get it. But I'm gonna start shredding this chicken. Okay, this is the dressing that we're going to do for our salad. Well, not dressing, it's mayo. I'm gonna add some mayo. Maybe like that. You have to eyeball it. I don't have specifics, but this is what gives a really good flavor. If you have garlic, oh my gosh, you should. And I'm not a big fan of the ones that already sell mince in oil, just because they're not the same. They do not taste the same. So I just like to mix it up with my mayo before I add my stuff. And I just put pepper and salt. That's it. I'm gonna add my ingredients. Okay. Just mix it up, especially for the garlic, because you want the garlic to really mix it up all well done, like here. Okay. My carrots, my pasta is done. And you can add more mayo if you think it needs more. I happen to have, I'm so blessed, so lucky to have corn. So I already drained it. But if you don't have it, don't add it. It's fine. And I'm just gonna add my chicken, and I'm gonna put it on my fridge, so it can be cold when we eat it. So let me show you. Let's put the shredded my chicken. I use 2 pieces, okay? Which is more than enough. It's plenty. And I'm just going to mix it up with my salad. Look at that. It's gonna be really good. And now it's time for you to try it out. And then, haha. And then just give it a try and see if you think it needs more salt or pepper or mayo. I don't know. Needs more salt. Okay, and now I'm gonna cover it and put it on my fridge. Okay, here's our next recipe. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna make a crust using our rice, and we're gonna fill it with our cheese and our chicken and our onions. Let me show you how we're gonna do it. Okay, and for the filling for our pie, this is what we need: chicken, cheese, a piece of onion, butter, flour, milk, and chicken broth from our chicken. Okay, here are all the ingredients listed so you can have exactly the measurement. And we're gonna go to the stove. I'm gonna dice the onion, and then we're gonna go to the stove to create the inside very quick. We're going to start adding our butter, and we want it to be melted, so we want it to melt. So let's do it. I dice my onion and I'm gonna cook it. We're gonna cook it for around 5 minutes until my onion is like transparent. My onions are ready. They're beautiful. I'm going to add my flour. And let's just mix it up for like a minute. Okay. I'm going to be adding my chicken broth and mix it up. Let's see, how can I do it better? And then I'm gonna add my milk. And let's cook it here for like a minute or two. This will be the time to add salt and pepper if you think it needs a little more flavor. I'm gonna do it. Okay, and we're gonna continue mixing it up. Okay, can you see that it's more creamy, more creamier? I'm going to add at this point my cheese to get melt. But once my cheese is melted, I'm gonna add my chicken. We're going to mix it up. And I forgot to mention, but you need vegetables. You need 2 cups of vegetables, so you can put any vegetables you have. I was gonna use the carrots, remember, but my kids ended up eating it with something else, so, which is fine. So I'm going to add, I found a can of peas, so I'm gonna just add my can of peas. You can add any vegetable that you have. Mix it up, and then I'm going to pour it on my pie crust, my rice pie crust. And we're going to cook it for 40 minutes at 375 Fahrenheit. Okay, turn it off. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna believe it, what happened. Ah! So, I was editing the video, and I was like, wait a minute, where is the video where I show how to make the pie crust using the rice? I didn't film it. I did it, I thought I was filming it, I just can't find it, and it is so sad. but it's okay. It's the good thing. It is so simple. So here I'm gonna leave the ingredients, and basically what you do is just mix it up. The rice, the cheese, and the egg, and then you just put it like if you're creating a pie crust, right? You put it in the middle, then go on the sides. You're gonna bake it 350 for only 12 minutes and take it out. And then while you finish the mixing, what you put on inside, then just put it on the pie crust. I'm sorry. And the sad thing, it's already 10:30 p.m. and I want to finish the video so you can watch it Sunday, so today, right? And I don't have more rice, so I have to cook the rice, and so I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. But this here is a little the little video where you can see the pie crust ready. Simple, quick. No worry about it, okay? If you have any questions, leave me in the comments. But even though this one, I want you to check this recipe. This is the easiest one and I love it. It's the perfect for extra chicken leftover and rice leftover. Guys, look at the pies. It just got out of the oven. So I'm gonna let it rest for like 10 minutes and then we're gonna cut it. Okay, here's our next meal. Okay, for our next recipe for the omelettes, this is what we need. We don't have more of the green salsa. We ate it all. But this is a new recipe that's coming soon for you guys. So this is what we have. So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm mixing on my 2 eggs. I'm using 2 eggs. I'm adding some salt and black pepper. Mix it up. My eggs are ready. Now let's go to the kitchen so we can do the next step. Okay, I'm going to add my onion. Now you can add anything that you have in your house. I'm making it this very frugal with what I have at home. So I have the last little piece of my onion. So I'm going to cook it here for like a minute or 2. Okay, then I'm going to add my chicken. And I still have chicken to make maybe 3 more omelettes. So it's still, you can make more. I'm only going to make today 1, but just so you know that all the meals that you could do is crazy. I was counting from the number 1 and this one. It was 32 meals. Isn't that so cool? And I still have rice. And that's it. Yeah, I still have rice. The rice was the only thing. Cheese, we're gonna use it all in this next one. So this is done. I'm gonna turn it off. Now, okay, in my next pan, I'm gonna turn it on. I'm going to add my butter. Okay. And I'm going to let it melt. Once your butter is bubbling, we are going to add our omelette. I don't add water or milk or none of that. You like that? Go ahead and add. I just don't do it. And I'm just going to move my pan so all my egg is all around, right? Okay, so it's almost cooked. If I see things a little bit that is uncooked, I'm just gonna give it a little more time. I'm not gonna flip it over, and it's almost there. So I'm just going to, I don't want it to get stuck. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit more, just a little. I'm going to add a little bit of cheese. I'm gonna reserve some for at the end, so I'm going to add a filling. And I'm going to start the rest of my cheese. Okay, and look at this. Here's my omelette, and this is the best part. Look at this. We're going to add salsa. Woo-hoo. Doesn't that look good or what? Look at this. It's leftover, and like this other one, like these are recipes. Go and check them out because I know you're gonna love them. They're great for leftovers. I have this recipe, drumsticks, and it's 100% authentic Mexican, so go and check it out. And look what I'm gonna share with you. And actually, next week, I'm gonna share 2 recipes with you. I'm sharing this delicious recipe. You're gonna love it. It's to die for, so easy and very delicious. And I'm gonna show you too how you can make that 100% Mexican, authentic Mexican pie de queso cheesecake pie. But guess what? We don't use cream cheese. We use queso Chihuahua. It's a Chihuahua cheese, which is like a mozzarella, but this one has like a stronger flavor. You're gonna love the best cheesecake you're gonna try. You're gonna taste. So stay tuned for that. Those 2 recipes are coming next week. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, if you like this, give thumbs up. Go and check out video part number 1, and I have tons, and when I say tons, of frugal meal recipes. I'm gonna leave it on the link on the description below, all the links. Go and check them out. You're gonna love them.